In the previous video, we learned about digital analytics and why Google Analytics is the best platform to use online to grow your business in the digital world. In this video, we will learn how Google Analytics measures user engagement or user interactions online. Google Analytics 4 can collect information about how a user engages or interacts with a website or an app. It can also collect data from connected advertising campaigns of your business on Google Ads or other platforms for measuring different metrics to better understand how a campaign is performing. In order to enable Google Analytics 4 to measure how a user engages with your website, we will need to connect Google Analytics to a website or an app. To connect Google Analytics to a website, a piece of code or snippet called a tag is implemented in head section of each web page of a website. Mostly, tags are implemented on landing pages or product pages where a user might perform an action important to the business. There are two ways we can implement tags on a website. With Tag Manager, we can implement tags on a website with no web development experience. It provides interface to manage Google and non-Google tags implemented on various websites. Second method to connect your site with Google Analytics is to manually add code snippet in head section of the landing page. These types of tags are also known as global site tags. This option is preferable for developers who often hard-code JavaScript to measure user actions. Use this method if you are not a developer and you don't often change tags on a website. If you want to collect customer data from your app, you will need to use Firebase Account. Firebase is a Google's mobile application development platform. We will learn about Firebase SDK, creating account and creating project for your application, and connecting to Google Analytics in a separate article or a video. Your business may have presence on many platforms for the users to interact with. Users may interact with the business using cross devices on the website or app of the business. Users may find and connect with your business using social media platforms or through review websites, or they may find you from the paid search engine marketing. Google Analytics can collect and measure data from all of these platforms. Users may perform different actions on all of the accessible platforms your business uses. They may download or install your application, visit website or online store, purchase something from your site or app, call a phone number, send a message, leave a comment, respond to your survey form, fill a form, or write a review. Google Analytics can mark all of these actions as events or conversions. User actions or interactions are measured by Google Analytics 4 as events. There are user interactions that by default are considered events by Google Analytics 4. For example, making a purchase or login to the site. We can create our own events beside default events. Events that are important for our business or help us achieve a business goal are called conversions. There are default conversions in Google Analytics as well that Analytics thinks are important and collects for reports. We can create our own events and mark them as conversions as well. Google Analytics can track users on computers and smartphones. It is important for businesses to have unique information about same users, whether he or she is approaching with a computer or mobile phone. That's why Google Analytics uses different identifiers and information with events to deduplicate users on different devices. We can create user IDs to accurately count number of users and their unique actions in Google Analytics. Google Analytics can also use client IDs, which is found by pairing browser identifier and device identifier. Browser device pair can be used to collect and analyze user actions on a particular device. Event parameters provide additional information about the ways users interact with your business. For example, when someone views a product you sell, you can include parameters that describe the product they viewed, such as name, category, and price.